Steve here again at the Life and Sad Ending channel, and today we're going to have a little story time. You remember the time they dug up and held Charlie Chaplin's body for ransom, don't you?
The world-famous Little Tramp, as he was sometimes known from his silent comedy films, did not rest in peace very long after he died in his sleep on Christmas Day in 1977, at the age of 88 in Switzerland where he lived. Charlie was buried in a cemetery in the Swiss village of Coursier-sur-Vevey in Switzerland. However, just over 2 months later, on March 1st, 1978, his body was stolen from the cemetery, setting off a police investigation and a hunt for the thieves. The grave robbers' original plan was to open the grave, remove the casket, and then dig the grave deeper and rebury Chaplin deeper in his own grave to make it appear that he was gone. When this plan didn't work out, they decided to take the body with them instead. When Chaplin's widow received a ransom demand for $600,000, police began investigating. Chaplin's widow, Una, had refused to pay the ransom, saying that her husband would have thought the demand ridiculous. The body snatchers later also made threats against her 2 youngest children. After several weeks of investigation, police were able to trace the phone calls to a phone booth and arrested 2 car mechanics, Roman Wardas of Poland and Gonstacho Ganev of Bulgaria, who eventually led police to Chaplin's body, which they had buried in a cornfield about a mile from the Chaplin family home. They had intended to use the ransom money to fix their financial troubles and open a small business in Switzerland. Later that year, the body snatchers were convicted of grave robbing and attempted extortion. Wardas, identified as the mastermind of the plot, was sentenced to 4.5 years of hard labor, and Ganev was given an 18-month suspended sentence. Charlie was once again laid to rest, only this time entombed in reinforced concrete to deter future theft.
You know, grave robbing is really a terrible thing to do, and I don't recommend that anyone try it. Actually, one time someone tried to steal Abraham Lincoln's body, and that caused authorities to think, well, is he really in there? So they dug him up to make sure. And that's a story for another day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time, unless I come to my own sad ending.